my big old warehouse full of tools and machines. Painting, sandblasting car frames, just doing my thing. Working 80 hours a week in that thick Georgia heat. Sweating my tail off trying to build a dream. Escape the gang, it's a real thing. Cause when push come to shove and you need a lift and there's a fork in the road, just remember this: you gotta make things happen and defy the odds. I once stole a forklift out of a parking lot, cranked her up and drove her right off, returned her later after I got out that jam. You gotta make things happen even when it seems you can't sit around and wait, it might be too long. You better take that chance when it's all you got. Sometimes I felt that warehouse was a trap. Had a business partner, let's just say things were getting out of hand. Got a tip he was gonna roll and got picked up by the man. Despite that mishap, I still had to pack. I shut down shop and got out as fast as I can. Filled up a car hauler from front to back. Now that's what you call some real gangster rap. Hooked up my four-wheeler to get it through a tight spot. The first one made it, this one did not. Life's got its highs and lows like you're riding a high-low. Sometimes things can get jacked up and you don't know where to go. Well, push come to shove and I needed a lift. Now there's a fork in the road and I just remembered this: you gotta make things happen and defy the odds. So I stole that forklift out of a parking lot, cranked her up and drove her right off, returned her later after I got out that jam. You gotta make things happen even when it seems you can't sit around and wait, it might be too long. Better take that chance when it's all you got. Borrowing that steel mule was not in my plan, but they left the key in the ignition. I was one lucky man. I drove that forklift through the gate like a heavyweight champ. Picked up that trailer, moved it back without another minute to slack. Hooked it up to my diesel truck, now I could finally get around it. Then I returned that forklift back where I found it. Yeah, push come to shove and I needed a lift. There was a fork in the road and I just remember this: you gotta make things happen and defy the odds. I returned that fork I stole out its parking spot, backed that thing up and then cut her off. I was stuck in a rut, beeping, backing up. Made things happen, got myself out of jam. You do what you have to do, even when you think you can't. Back her up, back her up, oh, back her up.